I'm Lewis Powell and I study mental health nursing.
Okay. And why did you choose to go into that profession?
Mainly due to personal family issues, but I've always liked helping people and caring for people anyway. And I used to work in day centres, the elderly, with mental health problems and dementia, so that was kind of why, really.
Why is it important for men to be represented in your profession?
I think that men just seem to play an important role, and I think females are kind of play a really important, essential role within nursing. But at the same time, I think that men also need to be represented, and it's kind of a bit of a stigma, I think, kind of. So I think that within mental health, it's important that some people who have tried to kill themselves or have got mental health problems might not want to talk to certain females about their problems because, so I think maybe talking to males, for some people it might be a bit easier. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really.
Right, so what is the best thing about your career, your course?
Placements. Placements are wicked. The lectures are really interesting, but placements is when you actually go out there and get to do all the what you've learned. Because there's no way you can really teach how to care for someone other than clinical skills. And doing the placement, you actually get to know all the policies, the client groups. There's always different placements that you can do, which we get given. So for the placements is where you really learn all you need to know about the hands-on care, or the caring and assessments, and the care planning as well. So I think the placements is definitely the best part of it, yeah.
Okay. So what did you study before you came to university?
I was at college for 3 years. I did AS levels in my first year. Didn't kind of get on with them so much because college was a bit too much with AS levels. It was like 5 days a week for me personally. I don't know for other people. And it was just too much. And then I kind of stuck in limbo when I finished my AS levels. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to carry on with my A levels. My auntie, was a community nurse at the time. And she said, oh, what do you want to do? And I said, oh, well, I kind of like helping people. I've always liked that. And I kind of like the psychology aspect. She was like, oh, what about mental health nursing? I was like, well, I've not ever really thought of nursing before. And she was like, oh, yeah, but it's a lot different. It's not always hands-on care. It's more about the mind and how to help people, like, psychologically and mentally. I was like, oh, okay. Worked through connections in the college, and they said the same. They said, that would be good career path to go down to. There's always jobs in nursing. So then I did a BTEC in BTEC National Diploma in Health Sciences for 2 years, got 3 distinctions, and here I am.
Awesome. So what do you see yourself doing in the future?
Obviously being a mental health nurse. My ultimate goal is to be a clinical team leader for older persons' mental health. But that could change. I mean, I'm in my first year at the moment on my second placement. I've had a learning disabilities placement, and this one at the moment is a recovery unit, which is an inpatient ward. But over the next couple of years, I get 4 more placements, so that could change again. So that might change. I might want to choose adults, just maybe children. Not sure yet, but ultimately I'd like to be a specialist in older persons' mental health, and then be a clinical team leader and manage my own team.
Cool. And finally, why study at the University of Plymouth?
Plymouth really has everything going for it. Like, I mean, other unis that I looked at, they all had good aspects, but Plymouth had everything I was looking for. I mean, the teaching's amazing here. The lecturers are so friendly and all welcoming. I mean, the campus is all together, it's all close. I mean, the nightlife is bro anyway. And I think they represent students a lot better than other universities do as well. I think we get a lot more backing than other unis would give to students, and the Faculty of Health is just like top notch. We've got our own clinical skills lab, so that's it really. Like everything, it's got everything that I was looking for, whereas other universities didn't have. They had aspects, but they didn't have everything, and this just brings it all together. So
awesome! Thank you very much.